Hello everybody, it's me Lhey. Today I would like to do a quick demonstration of how I use or how I decorate my planners with stamps and stickers. Also, I would like to take this opportunity to show you guys my very first stamp set. This is called My Daily Kawaii, which means cute. This is what it looks like. I'm so sorry for the glare. So there are, I believe, 15 sentiments or wordings over here. Yes, no, bill due, hashtag me time, paid, don't forget homework, groceries, coffee, happy mail, laundry, planet, project life, work and school. And then there's two bullet type, which is the other one is a stitched heart, and the other one is just a plain circle. And then the line, and then an exclamation point, of course, the hashtag me time, the heart, the coffee mug, which is inspired by the Alice and Olivia coffee mug. This is a gas tank. Gas pump, I'm sorry, it's a gas pump to remind us, when we need to get some gas. And this one is a glass with glasses to remind us to drink our water, our H2O, very important. This one is an Instagram icon, camera, or, some people said, is that a washer? I guess you can use it as a washer too. I didn't think about it, but it kind of looks like it too. This one is a happy meal. This one is pill to remind us to, take our vitamins or whatever prescriptions that you're taking. This one is a cute grocery cart. This one is a tooth for dentist appointments. This one is a bag. You can use this as a gym bag, or if you need to pack, if you have travels going on, it's really up to you how you want to use the stamps and the icons. This one is a book. It can also be used as a planner. It can also be used as a project life. You need to review some stuff for school. It just needs to remind you to read, things like that. This one's for laundry. This one is a tea and a coffee cup. And so because we have that for coffee already, and so for those of you who are tea drinkers, this one's good. And this one's just a cute flag. And this one's just a cute kawaii face. So this is the new stamp set, which is called My Daily Kawaii. I'm so sorry for the glare. But yeah, this is what it looks like. So oh my gosh, I am so overwhelmed with how you guys accepted this set. I am really grateful, and I could not be any more appreciative. I mean, thank you so much for all of you who sent in their pre-orders. Thank you very much. I was really surprised because I didn't know how people would accept or react to the stamp set. It's my first time doing anything like this, and I am just very, 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 very happy. It's my stamp set that I would like to showcase today for this video, because some of my girls on Instagram have already asked me, some of them has never used or have never used stamps on their planners. But they're like, that is so cute, and we really want to know how you use it so we can pre-order ours, or so we can order and start using stamps also for our planner. So I want to make this video to show you guys how easy and how cute it is to use stamps decorating our planners. All right. First things first, that I would like to talk to you about stamps is that what kind of inks, or what are the things that you need to use for your for your stamps, to use stamps. I have a gold Kikki here. I have this Katespade, and I am also using the Heidi Swapp. And also I have this Filofax. The reason why I am showing you guys all these planners is because they have different types of papers. And so we have to understand the type of papers. Filofax and Filofax and Kikki, I am really not a fan of their papers because it is too thin for me. These are last year's inserts, so we can mess around with those. Katespade has really good papers. That is my opinion. This is a Filofax, and this is a Katespade. It is just, Katespade is much thicker. Filofax is just so much thinner. As you can see, you can already see a see-through from the paper. I'm not sure if you can see that, maybe not. But, so this is very thin for me. So that's a Filofax. And then we have our Katespade, of course. And then let us get a Kikki insert. Not sure if I still have some. I think I've already, oops. I think I gave away all my inserts for my Kikki because I really don't use them. Okay, never mind. I have a few here. Let me just grab one piece. So that is a Kikki paper. Okay, first we're going to talk about acrylic blocks. These are acrylic blocks that I've purchased from Michaels. It comes in a set. Actually, I have a long one that is also included in the set. I apologize, but I don't know how much it is. I forgot. I got this, last year. So, but it also comes with this longer acrylic block. So there's 4 in a set. And my most used are these 3. So this is a big one, the medium, and then the small. So those are called acrylic blocks. I am very sure that you may find these in your local craft store. Joann's, Hobby Lobby, AC Moore, is that what you call it? I don't have that here. So Michael's, any of your local smaller craft store, I'm sure that you can find acrylic blocks in there. Right, now that we've talked about acrylic blocks, let us talk about inks. I use 2 different types of inks. My favorite ink is the Memento. My daughter put that little sticker over there, so I'm sorry. But Memento black ink. This is a dye ink. Okay, that is a dye ink. And this is a VersaFine, which is a pigment ink. All right, let us try both of them, both inks on my Kikki. All right, I want to make this as quick as possible for you guys so I don't take so much of your time. Oops. So I'm using the smallest one. First, we're going to use the Memento ink. This is the dye ink. Okay, you just stamp and then stamp in your paper. All right. So that's the dye. I'm going to get a baby wipes real quick and then just kind of wipe it. And then now we're going to use the same dye ink on a Filofax paper. All right. Now we're going to do the same thing to our Katespade. I haven't done my week yet because I've been so busy with the pre-orders and all that. So this is the Filofax. And this is using the dye ink. As you can see, there's a little shadowing, you know, on the other side of the page. Now this is the Kikki K. And there's shadowing as well in the back. Now this is the Katespade. Oops, there's a sticker, so we can't really see, but it's not as obvious as the first two. I mean, really, you're gonna see it. You can't really tell that you've stamped on that. So I guess that's not a very good comparison since there's a sticker over there. Now we're gonna try again. Now we're gonna use the pigment ink, which is the VersaFine pigment ink. I also love using Mama Elephant's pigment inks. Those are one of my favorites. So let's try the pigment ink. Let us use it on the Katespade. I need coffee every day, so I don't mind stamping in there. You can see the pigment ink, the VersaFine especially, is really black, and it's really nice. And that's the dye ink. The dye ink is, you know, it's not so intense. It's more of a grayish black. The pigment ink is really black, the VersaFine. I love this ink. I use it a lot with my sentiments, but the only thing with the pigment ink is that you can't use it. I can't use it when I'm coloring with alcohol markers, so I always end up using my Memento ink. Okay, so pigment ink on a Kikki K paper. All right, set it aside. Pigment ink on a Filofax paper. Okay, I really do want to apologize if this video will be a little long because we're trying to really show you guys the difference of inks, which is really important when it comes to stamping. Always try and close your ink pads so you don't create mess on your papers. So this is the pigment ink on a Filofax. As you can see, Filofax is just so thin, the paper, that even the pigment inks, you can really see the stamping. See? Now this is the Kikki K paper, dye ink, pigment ink, dye ink, pigment ink. So you can still see the shadowing. Now this is a Katespade paper, dye ink, and pigment ink. As you can see, you can't really tell. I mean, honestly, I know that I love Katespade, but you can't see where we stamped. I mean, there's a shadowing, but there's no bleed through on a Katespade paper. So one thing that I love to do when I'm working on a thin paper like this, I love to use sticky notes. So to prevent some bleed through, for example, I want this, I want to use it like that. Now I'm going to get my pigment ink and start stamping away. But see what happens? Yep, you get that kind, or maybe I wasn't being careful, but it's also because the type of the paper that the sticky notes use, so we have to consider that as well. So let's try this one, the dye ink, Memento. You don't have to press on so hard. At first when I was starting, I just keep pressing so hard. I'm such a dork. That's why I'm like, oh man, this is tiring. Because I've been pressing so hard on my stamps, which I don't really need to do. So this is what happens when you use sticky notes. So that's not very appealing because the icons are not sharp. It doesn't have sharp edges, and you know, so you can see the difference. This is from direct on the paper, and this is using a sticky note. So that's no bueno, right? Yeah, no bueno. Okay. Enough plain. Oops, sorry, again. So this is my Katespade. Katespade has the best paper for me. Unfortunately, I don't have an Erin Condren at this moment, so I can't give you an example of using an Erin Condren, which is not good. I need a new Erin Condren. Alright, so let me show you what it looks like. My stamps look like on my Heidi Swapp planner. So I stamped in here a couple. I used pigment inks here, the Mama Elephant. And I used just the plain Memento ink, which is the dye ink. But as you can see, it looks so pretty. You will not see any stamping or any shadowing or any bleed through at all on this paper. That is why I really love my Heidi Swapp, because it's like a card stock. The paper is so great. I mean, I can stamp, I can color using my alcohol markers or my colored pencils, and it's just absolutely amazing. I love using this because I don't have to worry about bleed through and things like that. At this moment, I am using my Heidi Swapp for my work related things. This is my planner. I don't have to worry about the binder getting dirty and, you know, being messed up because it's really sturdy and very great quality. This is what my last month. It's very simple, I know, but I love it. I mean, there's just a few golds, and I used teal. I used Sharpie, the teal color on this one, and it matches really well with a month theme color of January. So for this month, I have, it's pink, because it's February. Where's that? Oh, here it is. So that. So as you can see, I don't worry about stamping because I don't worry about the paper bleeding through and showing through like that with my Katespade, which I love so much. So anyways, let us decorate this month now that we've talked about stamping and things like that. So with stamping, again, you have to consider the inks that you are using and also your paper inserts that you are using, right? And then now we are going to decorate. I made some little ballerina stickers to represent my daughters because she has ballet class every Wednesday. And also I am selling stickers on my Etsy store. If you could please be kind to check it out for your planners. I have a few sets, new sets out. I will post a link down below for my Etsy shop. Please check it out and help a sister out. So we're going to put this little princess ballerina over here for Wednesday, because that's Baby Rain's class. Oh, it's so cute. So that's how we do. Monday, Tuesday, I should put like coffee there every day, but I'm not going to do that. I want to use coffee, the word coffee in my stamp. And stamp it here for the Monday. You don't have to use the brand that I'm using for your stamps because there are some pigment inks that are available at Michael's that are much cheaper. It says coffee. And this is the font that I use in this stamp is my handwritten font. So it's kind of neat to see my stamps in my with my own handwriting. You know, it's not somebody else's, but it's just cute because I love my handwriting and I hope you guys would love it too. So this is what it looks like. It says coffee with a little cute exclamation point. But anyways, if you have any questions at all when it comes to stamping, I mean, anything at all, if I could help, please, please, please feel free to leave a comment down below, and I would do my best to answer all your questions if I know the answers to it. This time I am using the little grocery cart and a pigment ink from Mama Elephant. I'm going to post a link down below for a Mama Elephant store. But I'm going to put it here because I usually do my grocery every Wednesday. So there you go. So over there, use baby wipes and then put them away. And then just kind of put it there. Grocery. And also, if you have any suggestions for my next stamp set, if you have any ideas, help me out so I know what you guys needing. If you guys need a new stamp set for school, for office, I'd like to know. Please leave a comment below for any suggestions and ideas for next month's, next set. I'm not saying that it's going to be released next month, but for the next stamp set that I want to work on. And then this one, I'm just going to put ballet. At 5 o'clock. There. And then what I usually do is just add washi tapes here and there. I love this little cute heart. I'm going to show you guys. This little cute heart. I like that it's not perfect heart. It's kind of slanted on the side like that. I'm not sure if you guys can see it. And it's just oh so cute. That one. Yay, so cute. And then I also love using the page flags just to make the, which one is that? This one. I love using this. I think I'm going to use red. No, I'm going to use black on this one so I can color over them. So if I am going to color over them, I'm going to use my dye ink. Let's just put it over here on a Friday. Stamp and Saturday. It's not like I need a reminder that it's the weekend. Thank God it's the weekend. But it's kind of like that. Ah, it's so cute already. Let's put them back. And one thing that I'm really happy about my stamp set is that the icons are not so tiny. I mean, I'm not going to say anything about other stamp sets because there's a lot of stamp sets out there that you can, that I tried also. But they end up being so tiny that it's so hard to use them and it's so easy to lose, if you know what I mean. If you're looking for me, I'm just trying to grab some colored pencil here. Okay. You know what I mean? They end up being so tiny that it's so hard to use. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to color over these with my colored pencils. So I like to make the ombre effect. And then this one too. You know, guys, when you guys are coloring, make sure that you go on one side only. You know how when we were young, we go this or go that. So it's just always nice to go in one place, unless you're just filling in the corners like what I'm doing. But yeah. this ended up being too light. But they're so cute. So weekend, and then that, and I need to pack on Friday because we're going on a trip with the kids. So I'm just gonna get my dye ink again, Memento, and just put it over here. Remind mommy to pack in the morning. And then when you have that, I'll just my little things. Really, you don't need a lot of stickers on your planner, or if that's what you want, I guess, you know, who am I to say? But my personal preference is I want stickers here and there, but really, I don't need a lot. I try to stay with stamps and then use my own handwriting to make what am I saying? To make my planner look so cute. Okay, this one I want to show you because this is what I did the other day and I forgot to demonstrate it today. Ooh, knucklehead. This is part of my set that I am selling on my Etsy store. These are just plain teardrop stickers. So I'm just going to grab pink so it has the same colors. And what you do is just put it over here. And then now, to avoid bleed throughs and things like that, then you can just use that one and stamp something, and then you won't have any bleed through at all in your paper. I can't believe I forgot to show this earlier. I'm so sorry. I'm such a pickled mind dork. All right. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Okay, it's too bright. I'm not gonna do this setup again. It sucks. But anyways, look at that. Look at that. Oh my god, he is just so cute. So that's what you can do to avoid bleed throughs and everything. So see, you don't have to worry about bleed throughs on the other side of your paper. So that is really good. I don't know where I got these speech bubbles, but it's not good stamping on these because as you can feel feel the texture of your paper. For this example, it's glossy and it's shiny, so it's not good to stamp on those. But these regular sticker papers, so they're just sticker papers. They just have adhesive in the back, which I use. And you may purchase some of those and then stamp over them to avoid any bleed throughs in your planner. So again, this is being too long now, but if you have any questions at all when it comes to stamping, leave your questions down below and I will really try my best to answer them for you. Again, ladies and gentlemen, I shouldn't say gentlemen because I don't think gentlemen will buy the stamps, but again, my girls, thank you so much for your love and support to my new stamp set, my very first stamp set. Thank you for all of you who sent in your pre-orders. I can't wait for you guys to see it and start playing with it. And for all of you who haven't ordered yet, I will post a link down below. Please check it out and send in your pre-orders because if not, this will sell like crazy because trust me, I wasn't expecting the amount of orders. I was really just planning to order just a few to test it out. So my initial plans of the quantities that I wanted to order has tripled. So I've ordered a little bit more than the orders that I've got. So there's a little bit of space for you guys that wants to pre-order. So if you still have time, check and click that link down below and send in your pre-orders for this My Daily Kawaii Cute stamp set. Again, thank you for watching this video. Thank you all for your support. I love you all so much. God bless you, and I will see you on my next video. Thank you guys. Bye-bye.